Hello, Dr. Malelo Motesho is my name. It's so good to be with you again. This is the fourth session. One, two, three, four session. If you've not watched the others, please do so. It's a it's a series, so it's better you watch one before you watch two, and then three, and then four. But if you happen to watch this first, don't stress. Just go ahead and watch the others. Today we'll be looking at medical and wellness therapy as or in reference to losing weight. Be sure that you do not have what is called the flat feet syndrome, which is pear planus. If you do, you're likely exerting your energy or your organs rather. You're exerting your organs as you walk. You know that the Chinese, they do acupuncture and usually it has to do with points in your feet, that they've traced to some parts of your body. I know that when I was helping someone who had cancer, there are times I learned this I learned that therapy and I would apply some essential oils to her feet and she could actually feel it on parts of her breast. So our body is just is connected. So make sure that you're not suffering from peplanus, which is the flat foot syndrome. If you are, you need to build your arch back before you engage in a lot of walking. If you're walking, you're stressing the organs in your body and it will not help your weight loss journey. The feet is where all the mechanics of the body are wired. When I was treating, as I said, the cancer patient, I would apply essential oils to some points under her feet and she could feel it in other parts of her body. Okay? So you need to do your dentals, you need to do your vision, you need to ensure that you do your foot treatment. Yes, you can do your foot spa at home, your wife can do yours, you can do your husband's own, your husband can do yours. Just make sure that you're healthy, clean your cortical. When you clean your feet, for instance, you breathe better through the feet. Whenever I go for manicure and pedicure, I just realize that my feet breathes better. I can feel the hair, unlike when everything is clogged up. Okay, so make sure that you soak your feet, you scrub it. Some people do it themselves. You necessarily don't have to go to a salon, especially these days with COVID. So you can read, you can watch, foot spa online and do whatever you can see that works well for your own body type. The wellness of your teeth matters. The wellness of your eyes matter. The wellness of your foot, the wellness of your fingers. Just looking at my fingernails, I can tell whether I am healthy or not. Just looking at my eyeballs, I can tell whether I'm healthy or not. It takes some, learning, but it's something you can learn if you know exactly what to look out for. The wellness of your teeth, eyes, and foot would aid your overall metabolism. Nutrition. To reduce your weight, you need to cut out or reduce some things. What are these things? Sugar. Sugar. You need to cut out or reduce sugar. You need to cut out or reduce salt, oil, butter, alcohol, coffee, caffeine, rice, bread products like sandwich, cake, pastries, fat from chicken, from meat. Most of these things that are very cheap, especially imported ones, they are not healthy. They are not healthy. It is for a reason they are that cheap. Chicken that's gone in a container and stayed so long, there's no way it's going to be healthy. Also, after each meal, learn to drink something warm. Because what happens with oil, if you've taken oily food and then you drink something cold, it congeals. When it congeals, then your body may not be able to process it well. Okay? Mineral water is very good. These days I take mineral water. It has quinine, which aids wellness. Let's talk briefly about emotion. If you're doing everything right, or you're not sleeping well, I touched on that previously, your weight will increase, it may not decrease. Okay? Sex that does not leave you tired or frustrated will help you mentally and strengthen you towards achieving your weight loss goal. Sex is for those who are married, it's for those who are in a union that they both agree on. If you're a child and watching this, sex is not recommended for you. It is not for you because you cannot deal with the emotional hangover that comes with this. But for those who are married, for those who are in a loving relationship, when sex is not frustrating, it actually helps you. It's a form of exercise. Okay? So be sure that sex is not just in and out. There's more to sex than in and out. It's like a dance. You have to be in sync with the person you're having sex with. When you're frustrated in lovemaking, you are likely to seek comfort in some level of addiction. Maybe it is food, alcohol, sugar. You know, some go as far as even doing crack because they are frustrated with their woman or their man. You need not let sex frustrate you. Sex with the right person is an exercise that serves emotional balance, but sex is first and foremost about communication. Your woman should be free to talk about her needs and you about your own needs. You, as a man, should be able to talk about your needs. Sex is not magic, sex is not miracle. Sex is the coming together of two people who are in a loving relationship and mature enough to handle the emotional effect of being together intimately. Don't forget, as you grow older, libido would likely decline. It will decline with age, but sex can still be enjoyable. Don't get into the habit of taking, different things in order for you to, stay longer in bed and all that. You are moving towards a time when you can actually become impotent and not be able to have sex at all. So you want to make sure that emotionally you're balanced for your weight loss journey. Well, that's all I have for you today. I'll see you again in the next session. Be good to you. Love yourself. Nobody can love you more except God. Give yourself some love, you deserve it. Okay? Bye for now. God bless you. God keep you. God make his face to shine upon you.